Hey, good morning, buddies.
Yeah.
Cliff Lee pitched 8 strong innings last night, and the Phillies have swept the Cubs at Wrigley Field for the first time since 1984.
So now throw beer at us. 866-RON-0-FEZ. 866-RON-0-FEZ. Here's Nicholas in New York. How you doing, Nicholas?
Hey there, guys.
Hey, buddy.
Looks like the LA Galaxy captain and star of the U.S. men's national team, Landon Donovan, has the swine flu.
And it's very weird because he was tested for that, I believe, before the trip to Mexico. Now they think he could have caught it in Miami. But in Mexico, Fezzy, they were throwing cups on the field that they had puked into.
Oh, my gosh.
And that they had pissed into.
Oh.
This is what they do. And really, we got to do something about this.
Should they be allowed to compete? If they can't control puke cups and piss cups?
It's a really good point, Fez, because the point is, obviously, you're not going to blame the players for this.
Right.
But should they be able to have a home game?
Right, yeah.
If you cannot, and they have this problem, you know, everybody knows that it's tough to play on the road. But, you know, our guys go out there and play in some really strange places. I mean, we're playing in, you know, the Middle East. We're playing in Eastern Europe. We're playing down in South America. You've got to have something to make sure that these guys are protected. Now, where this took place, it could have happened in Miami. And again, he goes to Miami, he's walking through the airport, and they're puking and pissing in cups and throwing it. They've got to stop this.
They need to do better screening at the Miami International Airport. You know,
Fez, could you tell them something in Espanol about manners? Is there
Sure. Los puercos acaban de tomar la leche.
All right, that's good. Thank you. I appreciate it. But it's fucking awful. And, you know, nobody supports these guys more than Ronnie B. Trying to make sure I take care of them all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep moving along. 866-RON-0-FEZ. 866-RON-0-FEZ. Here is Justin in Pennsylvania.
How you doing, buddies?
Hey, buddy.
I got an ichiban for you, boys.
Yeah.
Mr. Michael Vick playing for my Philadelphia Eagles.
Wonderful news. All I can say is this, Fezzy. Michael Vick, welcome home. We are glad to have you, and I'm sure this is going to be successful for everybody involved.
That's how you feel?
Michael Vick, world's greatest man, now a Philadelphia Eggle. One of the Eagles out there making things happen. Have a hoagie, have a Coke, and for dessert, another hoagie. Michael Vick, Eggle.
No, I don't remember this attitude from you before.
Oh, I've always had that attitude. Michael Vick, world's greatest man.
I thought you agreed with me. Dog killer, torturer, drown the dog.
Yeah, there he is. Michael Vick, Eggle.
Electrocutes dogs.
Who does?
Michael Vick.
I don't think so.
2.5 years in prison for doing it?
No, I don't think that was it. I think he was in there for some kind of a check kiting thing. Michael Vick, Philadelphia, Eggle. You know what I say to Michael Vick? If you ever want a road trip to Wildwood, brother, I know some places to go.
Now, I thought you were with me on this. That this dog murderer shouldn't be getting a second chance.
Yeah. I'll tell you, it's a wide open offense now. It's a wide open offense. And of course he deserves a second chance, and he feels bad about himself. Here he is, Fuzzy. This is going to be on 60 Minutes, and here he is talking to James Brown. No, not that James Brown. Here's Michael Vick.
And the operation, Michael, that you pleaded guilty to bankrolling, to being a part of, engaged in barbarous treatment of the animals, beating them, shooting them, electrocuting them, drowning them. horrific things, Michael. What about the dogs? What about the dogs?
It was wrong, JB. And, I feel tremendous hurt behind what happened. And, I should have took the initiative to stop it all, and I didn't. I didn't step up. I wasn't the leader.
So for the cynics who would say, you know what, I don't know.
Let's just stop it there. Let's stop it there. And just kind of feel for Michael Vick for a moment, Fez.
Feel for him.
He didn't step up. He wasn't a leader.
Wow. He did step up in the shooting, the electrocuting, the drowning.
Yeah, but he didn't step up and stop himself.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Vick.
Exactly.
Philadelphia Eggle!
Come on.
And we're dancing in Broad Street.
Ridiculous. Just wrong.
Do me a favor, Chris Stanley, and find out if Michael Vick plays the banjo, because I'd love to have him going right down Broad Street, January 1, 2010, the year of the Eagle. Fly, Eagles, fly. Very, very exciting. He didn't step up, Fezzy. He did not. Wasn't a leader when he was drowning that dog.
Yeah. So now he gets 1.6 mil for the next year.
That's pennies. That's pennies for us.
Over $5 million if they option a second year.
Who needs a second year after we got the Super Bowls?
Yeah, there's the irony. From 2.5 years in jail for torturing animals.
Let him also know he can get a cash for his clunker. Let him know.
That's another $4,500.
Here is Matt in Richmond.
Good morning, boys.
Yeah.
Ichiban.
What do you got?
Manson, groupie and follower Lynette Squeaky Fromm released from prison.
Yeah, Squeaky Fromm was released from prison. And Fezzy, this up right now, has just signed with the Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah! Squeaky Fromm.
Sure, they'll take them all.
Let me ask you this, Michael. What about the dogs? What about the dogs? What is with JB? That was the stupidest Maya Angelou thing I ever heard in my life. What about the dogs? Mike, you're on Fez.
Yeah, I want to propose an early Beanie Cup nomination for Michael Vick for so clearly being full of remorse for his actions.
Yeah.
He guesses he was wrong.
That's unbelievable, Fezzy. I'm really, seriously. It takes a lot to say you didn't step up. You weren't a leader.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to be that.
Yeah, now ready to be a leader with a nice paycheck on the line.
Yeah. 1.6. That's nothing. That's free.
Here's who I really can't stand in all this. Tony Dungy.
Oh, yeah. Yesterday, you and Tony, you said that Tony Dungy was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And that Michael Vick wouldn't get signed.
Right, yeah. So, of course, this is all going on. Tony Dungy, the Friend of the Family Award winner, who makes sure that, gets his anti-gay marriage thing out there by saying, I'm not anti-gay, I'm pro-family. Like gay people can't have families. So Mr. Pro-Family is all behind the scenes.
Yeah! The Philadelphia Eagles. Signed Mike Vick.
Dungy behind the scenes making sure this dog killer, this dog torturer, animal abuser, Mr. Family, makes sure that family pets, dogs, are, the guy who kills them is getting signed with the Philadelphia Eagles.
Every time you say that, Fez, I get a little rush. I get a little exciting rush.
Because you weren't in favor of this before.
Fezzy, what about the dogs? What about the dogs?
He never did answer that question.
That's too stupid. No, he answered it. He said he wasn't a leader. He didn't step up.
Great answer. Dungy, I hope you're proud of yourself.
Why attack a guy whose kid died? I'm going to give him a little break there.
He's involving himself in this.
No, he's a leader. He's stepping up and he's being a leader. Plus, Dungy was there, too. You know it. Dungy was in there laying down 20s.
I wouldn't doubt it now.
Racist. Let's go out to Los Angeles, California, home of the Doors, and talk to our good friend G-Baby. G-Baby.
Hey, Mr. B, congratulations on Mr. Vick. That's fantastic.
Oh, it is exciting. It is exciting, and I want to thank Fez as well.
Yeah. So last night I saw